Good morning, dear children. Yesterday, we studied about autotrophic nutrition and photosynthesis. Today, we'll see what is the importance of photosynthesis. See, children, photosynthesis, it is because of the green plants that photosynthesis is carried out, and it is the ultimate source of food. Because if green plants do not do photosynthesis and prepare the food, you all know, children, that all living organisms will not get food, because every organism is directly or indirectly dependent upon the green plants, or you can say autotrophs. Okay, so it is the ultimate source of food and energy for all living organisms. Then the oxygen which is released into the atmosphere is a life supporting gas. You all know that without oxygen, not a single organism is going to survive. So the oxygen, it is released by the plants during the process of photosynthesis. And it also maintains the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So all the green plants, they prepare food as glucose. Yesterday I told you what was the formula. It is carbon dioxide, CO2 plus H2O gives glucose, C6H12O6. So the green plants prepare food as glucose, and glucose is a type of carbohydrate. Okay, and they store the food as starch. Starch is a very complex carbohydrate. The food is prepared in the form of glucose, but it is stored as starch, which is a complex carbohydrate. Clear, children? And where do they store? They store it in different organs like root, stem, leaf, root and seed. This you have already studied in class 6. That they store the organs. The food is stored in some organs like the root, the stem or the leaf. Now, yesterday we studied that it is the green leaves which prepare the food for the plant. But children, have you ever noticed or have you ever imagined that what about the plants which are not green in color? Okay, for example, like this one. See, here in this plant, like the crotons, okay. See, here some part is green and the other part is white. So, is it possible that it will do photosynthesis? Or you can take the example of coleus. This is coleus. Okay, you can see here in coleus, some part is green and the other part, this is brownish maroon in color. So, what about the leaves like this? That is the coleus or the crotons, which are not green in color. So, do they perform photosynthesis? Yes, children, these also perform photosynthesis. But what is it is that they have got large amount of red, brown or white or any other pigment which masks the green color. Okay, mask the green color means उसने छुपा लिया है green color को. So this leaves also, they have got chlorophyll, the green part. But the red colored pigment or the brown colored pigment is larger in quantity, which has masked it. M-A-S-K, mask. ठीक है, तो उसको छुपा लिया है, mask की तरह छुपा लिया है. So photosynthesis takes place in these kinds of leaves also. Okay, the green part also, it takes place. Clear, children? Then there are some questions given here. Okay, what are the questions? That why it is advisable not to sleep under trees during night. This you will find out on your own. Why it is advisable not to sleep under the trees during the night. Then here we have got some activities, children. Since we all are bound at home, we cannot perform these activities, but you have studied about these activities last year also. How do you test the presence of starch in leaf? We test the presence of starch in leaf by using iodine solution. Iodine solution is used to test the presence of starch. Okay. So what will you do to test the presence of starch? First of all, you have to take a leaf. Okay. And then you have to put that leaf in the boiling water. Then you have to transfer it in the alcohol, and then you have to heat the test tube. Okay, and then wash it properly so that everything alcohol is removed from it, and then you have to add drops of iodine solution. Now, when you add drops of iodine solution into it, you will see that the leaf turns blue-black in color. So, the leaf is turning blue-black into color due to the presence of starch in it. So, this is how you can test the presence of starch by using iodine solution. Okay. Then there is another activity to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. You have taken coleus leaf. Okay, coleus leaf, the leaf which I showed you just now. This is coleus leaf, a kind of coleus leaf. Okay, and then what you have to do? You have to take a coleus plant which has got some green and some purple areas. Okay, and then you have to test it for the presence of starch in it. How will you test the presence of starch? Again, you have to put, just now as I told you, you have to put some iodine solution into on the leaf. Okay, now when you put iodine solution on the leaf, you will see that the part which was green, okay, the green part will turn, this green part, okay, this green part will turn blue-black in color, whereas this will not turn blue-black in color. So what does this show? This shows that it is only the green areas of the leaf which has got, which is containing starch in it. The other non-green part does not show the starch test. So that means the green part of the leaf is preparing the food. Clear, children? So this is how you test the presence of chlorophyll. By using, you can test the presence of starch, or by using iodine solution, and to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. What did you see? You saw that it is only the green part which is, that means the green part which is containing chlorophyll is doing the photosynthesis. The rest, the red portion, is not making the food, or it does not contain starch. Just now I told you now why, because it is containing little bit of chlorophyll, but this pigment is more, the red colored pigment is more. Okay, so which has masked it. So till here, please read the chapter properly, children. The rest will continue in the next video. Thank you.